I feel that music in particular and the arts in particular is a way that people can meet each other, regardless of differences. When we can't agree on some things, we can agree that art and music are beautiful. My husband and I started looking at this space around 2012. I was teaching music lessons out of my house, and I was finding it more difficult to teach lessons out of my house. We started to look in town for a space to rent. In the meantime, I started to ask questions of the local band and orchestra teachers and choir teachers if any students were leaving Hastings to go seek music lessons. And what I found is that no, they weren't. They were getting some lessons at school, but I found that there were certain specialties that were not as readily available. So I thought it was really an interesting concept to bring teachers to Hastings. You know, a student from Cannon Falls, instead of driving all the way to the Twin Cities to have a music lesson, could meet here in Hastings, sort of a halfway point. The space itself has become more than we would have ever dreamed. We kind of let the community determine the needs that we wanted to meet. We started with the school as kind of the main thing. We started, I think, with 3 teachers, and we opened in 2015.
I feel like music in the community is such a big deal, and it offers so many different varieties on like practicing music through like lessons, whether it's like piano or strings or voice lessons. So just like offering that to little kids, and that's where they find their like passion and love for music. And everything that I've done here at Hastings Arts Center has like kind of prepared me to go on and become like a music educator. Through like piano lessons I took with Sarah Lockwood here for 4 years, and everything that like it offers for the community. It totally prepared me for college and just like growing myself as a musician.
The previous renters of this space before we acquired it had already an art gallery area. So we've had local artists, we've had artists from other places come and display their art, and it's just been a wonderful addition. When we have concerts, people can come and look at the art before the concerts, after the concerts, intermission. It really just enhances the space, makes the walls come alive. And then the other piece of that obviously is the concerts.
National performers, local performers, everyone has been fabulous. It's just amazing. And to have this right here in my own backyard, elderly people like me can get here, young people can get here. The coffee concerts are terrific. To be able to come during the middle of the day, it's just such a gift to have them here. And to have other people come here and enjoy what we have in Hastings is terrific.
For this year's Give to the Max Day, we are wanting to promote arts to not only our senior community, but reaching out to the younger population of Hastings and the greater area. We would like to bring musicians into the schools to enhance the curriculum that is already being taught by our wonderful music teachers in the schools. When I was a kid, I remember musicians or theater coming into my school, and it truly impacted the way that I saw myself doing something like that someday. It was important to see these working musicians and providing this amazing thing for the kids. In order to keep our concert series going in the schools, as well as our coffee concert series for the senior community, we need your support this year for the 2022 Give to the Max Day campaign. During these difficult times that we are living in, we are finding that some of our students' families are struggling to pay for music lessons. So we would like to provide music scholarships for those families who are struggling. With your support, we can continue with our free coffee concerts, which are on Tuesday mornings at 10:30 a.m. And we can bring in musicians to the schools to enhance the music education that is already taking place there. And we can provide music scholarships to the students that are taking private lessons here at the Hastings Arts Center. Thank you so much for your support.